Alright everybody, welcome back to the Random Onion. And for this video, we are going to be doing another reaction to a trailer. We're going to react to the Godzilla Minus One trailer.
Yes.
Which just came out. Toho is making Godzilla movies again.
あれがゴジラ
I think I've very rarely ever seen any of the actual Japanese Godzilla.
Really?
Yeah,
They're hilarious.
When I was a kid, I remember watching a couple of random things like late nights, like on late night television. Back when I actually had the ability to channel surf. Did you ever channel surf as a kid?
Oh yeah, all the time.
Because there's an age difference between us, but you still were on the tail end of a lot of stuff that I did when I was a kid. I'm old as fuck.
I'm only 26.
Yeah. He's
like 42.
No, I'm not. I'm 25.
Yeah, okay.
But anywho, one thing I wanted to say before I watch this is that the first full-length Godzilla movie I ever watched was 1998's Godzilla.
Oh.
And I loved that movie when I was a kid. I loved that movie when I was a kid. I was 10. I can say that I had bad taste as a 10-year-old.
That movie was so poorly received that Toho bought rights to Godzilla back, animated the monster that they put in that Godzilla movie, renamed it Zilla, put it in Godzilla Final Wars, and had the other Japanese Godzilla kill it in a 16-second fight.
Yep, I saw that. All right, here we go. We're going to watch Godzilla Minus One.
Godzilla.
政府はこの情報を国民に伏せています。
誰かが貧乏口引かなきゃなんねんだよ。みんな死んだぞ。
この恥知らず。その怪物は許しちゃくれない。
ゴジラマイナスワン。
Well,
Thanks for watching, everybody.
Well, I kind of dig the darker tone.
It felt very much like the Godzilla vs. Kong movies to me. Like, almost... it felt like it was a similar Godzilla to that. Is it? I'm assuming it has nothing to do with those
It's got nothing to do with that series, no.
But it felt like they kind of took that idea, but then decided to maybe they're actually going to show Godzilla, unlike in the freaking 2014 one or whatever it was, where she doesn't show up basically until like the last 20 minutes of the movie.
I'm willing to bet, because this is, I think, supposed to be kind of Toho's reboot of their own series, and they reboot all the time whenever it comes to Godzilla. From what I gather, this, instead of taking place like in like the modern era, this takes place just after World War II, because it did talk about Japan post-war and whatnot.
Oh, okay.
After, the atomic bombs were dropped, and, they keep talking about that, but Japan doesn't want to talk about any of the other stuff that they did during the war, but we won't go into that right now.
Yeah. That's a long discussion to go with all that.
Yeah. But, I mean, as a Godzilla movie, it looks like it could be interesting.
It looked like there was a couple of very quick things that happened. Like there was a one quick shot where like a train is falling and it's just like it's in the air and then suddenly boom, it's in the ground.
Yeah,
that kind of stuff. It's just CG animation and stuff. It's just, but what I don't like is that it needs to have weight. And that's something I've said before. If something's going to be big and heavy on screen, I love it when it feels like it's actually big and heavy and doesn't feel like it's floating around.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, I really dig the darker tone, and I'm excited to see what they do with the storyline. This is one I'll definitely at least watch.
I'll probably watch it
at
at
least
some point.
once.
Yeah.
I still haven't seen Shin Godzilla yet, and I've heard a lot of good things about it. So that's another one I need to see. But yeah, no, that
we're gonna have to do like a Godzilla month or something.
Yeah,
we should do months of video. We'll have an Arnold Schwarzenegger month, and then we'll have a Godzilla month, and like a Robin Williams month.
We'll have a month dedicated to the Asylum pictures.
Okay,
you're gonna want to kill yourself.
I don't know if I want to watch that. I score things low as they are. I don't know how I would feel about watching movies that I'd probably score 0 all the way around.
That's what's gonna make it so fun.
Cinematography gets a 1 because the camera was at least on.
Yeah. Anyways, this has been our Godzilla Minus One reaction video. Hope you guys enjoyed it.
If you did find this enjoyable, please do remember to like, comment, and subscribe to our Feet Finder.